You guys work on personal injury cases, which means if you're involved in some sort of car accident or trucking accident, medical issues, medical problems, you handle it.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this for a number of years. What we do is we focus on personal injury type cases. That can be, like you said, a car accident. It can be a trucking accident. It can be something that happened in a nursing home or hospital, anything like that. And we work with a lot of different attorneys around town. We would work with someone who would need assistance, just like DeAmfer may need assistance with a case or may not, focus on one particular type of case. And so that's why we always try to tell, anybody that's listening, call your local attorney. If you're not comfortable with an attorney and you've got a personal injury issue, contact that attorney that's done your bankruptcy, that's done maybe a divorce for you, someone who's handled a child custody issue, anything like that. Contact that attorney because you have a relationship with them and hopefully you trust them. And they can guide you to the attorney that's best suited for your type of case. Don't just call the first number that you see. You really need to talk with somebody who knows about what type of lawyer handles what type of case. So that's the advice that I try to give people.
And talk to folks at home about contingency fees, because I think that's such an important thing that folks need to know, that if you're injured and you can't go back to work immediately and you're trying to figure out how to pay your medical bills and move forward, that's so important to allow them to really get good representation.
Yeah, well, it's one of the great things about our system, at least in Alabama and many states, is it allows for contingency fees, which basically means that you don't pay anything up front. You only pay a portion of whatever that attorney gains for you in any particular matter. So you'll never receive a bill if there are expenses in the case for different types of things like experts and things like that. And for some reason your case doesn't work out, you still will never get a bill. So it's a contingency fee, which means it's contingent upon the lawyer being successful, and that's how we do business. Of course, other things like criminal law and divorce and things like that, those aren't contingency cases. Those are generally billed by the hour for one's time, for a lawyer's time. But ours is a little bit different because it would just otherwise cost so much to go up against an insurance company or a big corporation.